All right, what's good, y'all? I want to give y'all some free game before we get into this video. So when you doing this sports betting shit, bro, only gamble when you have an edge, bro. And when I say have an edge, for example, when a line opens up, no matter what, if a line opens up at a minus 150 or a plus 130 and the line's like a -2 and it's a +3, +3, -3, no matter what, Vegas is always saying this shit is 50-50, bro. When the line opens up, the game is 50-50, no matter where the line is at on the spread. I'm talking about spread-wise. So, for example, when I mean only gamble when you got an edge, let's look at it like this. If we're looking at a money line perspective, for example, Lakers versus Clippers, right? Say, for instance, the Lakers away, Clippers home. Clippers are on a -110. That's what the line opened at, -110. Lakers on a -105. When they get closer to game time, Clippers jump up to a -140. That's an edge. If a line goes from a -110 to a -140, that's a huge edge. That's the book telling you we made a mistake and we should have did this. Now, spread-wise, how could I do spread-wise? Let's look at today. Today, we got the Hawks versus the Rockets. The Rockets opened up on a -4.5. Hawks at home. Hawks is the worst home team in the league, in my opinion. And Hawks never win on minus money. Hawks never win when they're the favorites. But they got the Hawks on a +3.5. The line opened up at a +4.5. I would most definitely take Hawks like +6 or +5, whatever that's like under a -180. I would take that all day because that's the edge on the book. That's the book telling you have an edge right now. I just want to show y'all today's date so y'all don't think this shit's fake. This the Hawks versus Rockets. But I don't know. This might not be my max play. There's a couple games I like today. But the Rockets are horrible on back-to-backs. Hawks on the heater right now. I wouldn't blame the Hawks for winning that game. This is everything I sent. Well, this is everything I was looking at today. If y'all want to see that. But I'll probably send out like 2 to 3 plays today. All right, what's good, YouTube? We are at the Dallas Mavericks game. Let's go! I got 3 units in the Dallas Mavericks tonight. I got 3K on Dallas. We got 3K on Dallas. Dallas must win. I'm going to update y'all as the game goes on. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Buddha. I'm back with another video. Today, I'm about to give y'all boys a story time on how I went broke in this sports betting shit back in like 2023 or 2022. I'm trying to remember the dates. But before I get into this shit, gang, make sure you manifesting, bro. If you want anything in this life, manifest that shit. If you want anything in this life, talk to God, pray to God. I promise you, like, it'll happen. If somebody tell you you can't do it, you can do it, gang. I'm gonna be the person to tell you can do it. There's nothing you can't do. I promise you. But boom, let me get into the story time. One thing I could say now about this shit now is like, I'm a degenerate. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I could lose money and be like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna get it back tomorrow. I could lose that and be like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna get it back tomorrow. Like, I don't know, it's just a mindset. It's just like, at the end of the day, I know what my highs were at this shit and I know what my lows were. Like, what? I just went to Miami like 3 weeks ago and lost like 5 bands. And like, that shit ain't even like fuck with me mentally. Only time shit really fuck with me mentally is when I'm losing clients' money. Like, when I got a whole bunch of clients on board and them niggas losing bread with me, like, that shit really fuck with me mentally. But when it's just me taking my own plays and not giving it to no one else, that shit don't fuck with me at all. Like, but I say my lowest moment in this sports betting shit had to be like when I first started, bro, because I had to catch up quick. Like, you gotta think about it, bro. I'm new to this shit, and I'm seeing, like, my homie, he putting fucking 10 legs on one fucking parlay and putting $10 on it and trying to win hella bread. Mind you, none of them shits hit. Like, when I first started this shit, I was doing player props, bro. I was doing player props like a motherfucker. Like, I'd take a +500 with $25, try to come up off that, get clapped. RJ Barrett can't hit 3 threes. He only hitting 1. Mind you, 2 games before, he just hit 9 of the bitches. Like, and I also was in one of them discords that did like this shit called bankroll building, bro. That shit fucked me up so bad, bro. So look, you had to pay $250 to get in the chat. And after you pay your $250, this nigga is telling you, okay, we betting in units. You gonna pay this $250 and then you gonna load another $250 into your gambling app and then we gonna flip this shit to 10 bands. So imagine a nigga telling you you finna flip $250 to 10 bands. You automatically go on board, bro. You automatically gonna be on board. Like, it's a no-brainer.
So look, the first 3 plays this nigga gave out, right? He was like 2 unit play, put 2 units of your bankroll on this play. So I'm like, 2 units of $250? What the fuck is that? So I texted the nigga, I'm like, what is 2 units of that shit? He said, bro, just put like 25 or 50. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put 50. You confident in this shit? He like, yeah, I'm confident. Put 50 on that shit. Get clapped. That shit, I'm like, what the fuck? Then boom, he sent another play. He said, double up. We're gonna get it all back right here. He sent another play. I put 75 on that bitch. Get clapped again. I look at the bankroll, I'm at 120. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga told, I'm like, yo, how the fuck I'm gonna go from 250 to 10,000 and only got 120 now? This the first day. I'm like, yo, this the first day, bro. What the fuck? So I'm messaging him. I'm like, bro, like, what's going on, bro? He said, bro, I got you, bro. Don't worry about that shit. We gonna make it back tomorrow. Tomorrow come. This nigga go even. So we broke even that day. And then I think the next day, I went up to 200. And then I was like, I'm gonna take a break from taking this nigga shit. This nigga lose 5 plays in a row. I was like, oh shit. I dodged a fucking bullet. So that shit right there, I was like, bro, if a nigga is charging $250 and it's hella niggas in the group chat, he in a Discord, so it's hella niggas. So hella niggas paid this $250. It's like 800 niggas that paid $250. And like, so he got the messenger Discord shit on still. And niggas is just bashing him like, this nigga a scammer. He just scammed all of us, man. I ain't make shit off this shit. He told us we was gonna make 10K. Mind you, he was promoting that his group that he did, 2 weeks ago just did 10K. Like everybody just profited 10K. He got motherfuckers vouching for him and everything. I guess he went on the cold street. But I say my lowest moment in this shit is probably when I first started also. Like, it was during MLB season, bro. That shit made a nigga want to cry again. Like, it should be no reason why I'm putting thousands of dollars on baseball and I don't know not one player. I'm just going off of fucking pics on Twitter, bro. I was going off pics on Twitter. Like, I'm listening to a nigga on Twitter that I don't even got no following. I'm like, bro, it gotta be a way for me to win more than what I'm doing right now. Like, it has to be a way. So look, I first started sports betting and like heavily started sports betting, I say 2023. That's when I heavily started sports betting. But I've been into this shit. Like, I've been gambling, but it wasn't like no crazy shit. 2023, me and my partner, we found a Discord. The Discord, the dude was promoting that he just flipped everyone's bankroll from 250 to 10,000 in 1 month. So we was like, what the fuck? 10,000 in a month? Like, that shit sounded crazy back then. Like, making 10K in a month, that shit sounded crazy. And I thank God for this life, bro. Like, 10K in a month, bro, that's just generous. But look, that shit sounded crazy. So he was charging everybody $250 and telling us he was gonna grow our bankrolls. He was charging us $250 and telling us we need to start with $250 to grow our bankrolls to 10K, bro. So boom, we went half on the $250. I think he started off in baseball season, right? So baseball, this motherfucking telling us, all right, so this is what we're gonna do. He dropped the first play, put 2 units of your 250 on this. So I'm like, what the fuck is the units? Like, what the fuck is 2 units of 250? So I text him. I'm like, yo, what is 2 units of 250? He like, I don't know, just put $50 on it or 75. So I'm like, is you confident in this shit? He like, yeah, bro, just trust me. So I put 75 on that bitch. He told me 75, I put 75 on that bitch. Boom. Next thing you know, Atlanta Braves get their ass clapped. Lost that. Then he dropped another play. He said, all right, everybody, we're going to get that back. Put another 2 units on it. So boom, I put another 75 on it. So mind you, if I'm starting with 250 and I already just lost 75 and I put another 75, right? We lost that one too. We lost that bet too, bro. So boom, I'm down. I started with 250, now I'm at 100. So I text him, I'm like, bro, I thought this was bankroll management. What you mean? Like, what the fuck? We losing every day. He said, bro, trust me, bro. We gonna get it back tomorrow. Don't worry about this shit. Don't sweat that shit. So tomorrow come. I'm like, all right, fuck it. We missed this one. I'm just gonna load another 250. I don't give a fuck. So I put the whole 100 on that. We won. We finally won a bet, right? So now my bankroll at 200. So boom. He was like, this one, a guaranteed winner, drop everything on it. So I'm like, this nigga might be bullshit. So I put 150 on that motherfucker. That shit lose. Then he dropped like 3 more plays that day. Everything lost. So I'm like, what the fuck? I might as well take my own picks in this shit. Like, this nigga, I felt like that nigga was guessing. I'm like, gang, there's no one in the hell I'm trusting a motherfucker I never seen before. Like, he's not showing his face or nothing. All he got is an anime picture and telling niggas that he flipped motherfuckers bankroll to 10,000. And this motherfuckers, he got a whole Discord of motherfuckers vouching saying like, yeah, he did. So that's the only reason why I was in that shit. So I'm like, bro, I might as well just take the time, find some shit, how to research some shit. Like, I was just looking up YouTube videos on what to research, this, and that. So boom, then you got to think about it, bro. I just did a 40-hour work week and another 40-hour work week to add up for all this money I just lost, right? And I'm working from home. That was the only bright side about that shit. I was working from home, bro. That's the only bright side about that shit. So a nigga just stayed in the house, ate ramen noodles all fucking week. And probably ate Chick-fil-A twice out the week. I just put that shit on my credit card, bro. That shit was some dark times, bro. I don't recommend nobody putting their work check on a fucking book. And I just don't recommend that shit, bro. Don't put your whole check, bro. Bankroll management, that shit. If your check $1,500, bro, put $350 on the account and let that bitch work. You could bet $75 a play, and I promise you, like on a Saturday or a Sunday where it's multiple games coming on early, you could brush that shit down real easy, bro. But if you cold, don't chase your L's. Like, I had to learn that in the long run in this shit, bro. Take it from me. Chasing your L's won't get you shit in return. And I can't lie, bro. The only thing I can say about like working that job shit, keep grinding, bro. Your time gonna come when you can quit that shit and focus on something else in life. But when I don't even think I quit my job. My job fired me, but that was like the best day of my life, bro. Because I had so much shit lined up. I was only using them niggas for insurance. And I had so much shit lined up. And it was like I had a work from home job. So I'd be traveling with the laptop, not doing shit. Emphasize on not doing shit at all. Like, I was like, bro, I make way too much. I would make way too much money to be worried about what the fuck they got to take me. And that's how that shit got. Like, that shit, I got cocky at the time. I got cocky at that shit, bro. But stay humble. I thank God for this shit, bro. And that's why I stay humble. But look, so I'm finna start doing more like vlogs and shit, bro. We're gonna get out and record shit, bro. I travel every weekend. There should be no reason why I cannot record and shit. And I'm finna get a cameraman. Finna get me a cameraman, man. It's gonna be a good year this year. Let me see. Could I give y'all niggas any betting advice right now? Any betting advice? What could I give y'all? This NBA shit, bro, this gotta be the hardest shit right now. I'm not gonna lie. NBA has to be the hardest sport on right now. I'm finna switch over to college basketball. I done took too many L's in NBA, but I'm about to switch over to college basketball. College basketball should be easy. And I'm hearing hockey easy as fuck, so I might just try hockey. I don't know shit about hockey, but I'm about to lab this shit up. All you gotta do is do your research, bro. That shit go a long way, man. This is just a little motivation for anybody that needs that shit. Like I said, bro, you can do it. I'm gonna be the one to tell you that you can do it. If you put your mind to it, bro, you can do it, bro. And you always gotta think positive. Think positive as fuck, bro. Don't let no negativity into your thoughts. Don't let nobody with negative thoughts put fear into your plans, gang. I promise you. You know how them parents be like when you finna go somewhere or travel, say you about to go out the country, they be like, I heard they be killing people over there. You sure you wanna go there? Ignore that shit. Ignore that shit, bro.
Why would they put this sorry dude on the thing? No Cooper flag, no Kyrie Irving.
Bro, that's cause he finna break the record tonight. He finna break somebody's record tonight. He in 5th place. He's 3 threes away
He on the bench right
from
now.
3rd place.
He on the bench right now.
That don't matter, bro.
Throw him on the bench right there, bro. He on the bench right there. He's on the bench.
Yeah, he riding, man. He's riding.
Oh, you on the court? No, you're not. Oh, that is that nigga. Who you got winning, bro?
I got the Mavs.
You got the Mavs? Oh, you ain't bet on it?
I didn't bet on it.
Wow.
Keep my money in my pocket.
Oh, man. Scared money never made no money, bro. Bro, I'm pissed off. Look at the score. I'm pissed off, bro. I should have sent that, Denver first half. I knew that shit was pure money. I just watched the line go from -140 to -115. Oh, my God. really gotta listen to this arena. Nobody yelling. Nobody yelling. It ain't loud enough, bro. He ain't gonna miss that. It ain't loud enough. It ain't loud enough.